So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here, a clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury, and here with me in the commentary box, I'm glad to report, is Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. It's a pleasure and a privilege for me to be here.
Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here, the supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. So it's away we go then.
Well, it's safe to say, Peter, we're in the presence of defensive royalty here.
And so what is it that makes Paolo Maldini so regal?
Well, I think the fact that he almost never had to make a tackle says it all. He just doesn't need to. With him, it's all about anticipation, positioning, and reading the game superbly. There's very few who are able to do that at the highest level like him.
That's a foul. A simple decision for the referee. Well, it's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. Well, that pass isn't the best. It's out of play for a goal kick. Engages and forces him off the ball. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Aina. It's Bernardo Silva. Zanetti gets over and intercepts.
This is the time you need that pace.
Now it's Villa. Closing in on goal. That's good defending, very good defending. Bernardo Silva. And here's Neymar. He rises! He will be livid with himself.
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter.
There could be trouble here. Xavi Alonso. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Xavi Alonso. He's gone for goal. And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
Well, at least that improves their tally when it comes to shots on goal, but they have to start doing a lot better.
And it's Bernardo Silva. And he cuts out the supply. Liverpool have had plenty of possession, but few, if any, genuine chances. Oh, that's fabulous. Yeah, he's offering an apology for that. And he's decided to go for it. Big relief, it just needed better contact.
I think that's just more proof that this team is very comfortable playing on the break. They're really swift.
There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Has a shot! No, he's missed it.
Well, there's always that risk, Peter, when a team commits too many numbers forward. You can't help but leave some gaps at the back.
Xavi Alonso. Bernardo Silva. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Just eases him off the ball. He's going to be disappointed with that. Now it's Raul. Thuram is a perfect combination of brain and brawn. And it's Beckham. That has ended up in no man's land. 15 minutes till half-time. Over to the left. Now, what about a counter-attack?
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Oh, not quite.
There they go, hunting again.
Good running, strong and purposeful. It's a promising position. Nice control. Can he finish? And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Pass just lacking in accuracy. Now it's Ronaldinho. Not the most accurate pass. That has been cut short. Sends it crossfield. Lee Kang-in plays the game a step ahead of almost anyone. Lee Kang-in chasing after it. Well, that is one way to stop him. Oh, shooting chance! It's in! On the cusp of half-time, he delivers with perfect timing. One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
Liverpool have penetrated for the first time.
Well, I think the managers are going to have to scrap whatever they had in mind for the half-time team talks. One has got to tone it up now, and the other has to tone it down.
I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Xavi Alonso. Ambitious ball here. Oh, that's well spotted. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. And the first half is done. A very combative, competitive half with just the one decisive moment. It's been compelling stuff. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Well, it's obvious, Peter, that this team was set up to play on the break, and their opponents pretty much played right into their hands, so no wonder they've got their tails up at half-time.
Liverpool, the happier of the teams, heading in for half-time, 1-0 up.
Would the owner of a blue car parked outside the stadium gate kindly remove it, as it is about to be towed away? Substitutions taking place.
Whistle goes, and we start the second half. Liverpool carrying a one-goal lead. And he's in on goal! Goes for a shot! Oh, taken with style! Two to the good, and they are purring, absolutely purring. Was there ever any doubt?
Peter, I can tell you, that was nothing short of a cold-blooded execution.
Liverpool are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
And here's Raul. David Villa. Zanetti takes a shot! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Al Nassr with their first corner. The first in the game for either side, actually. And the keeper beats it away. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Araujo. Can he get on the end of this?
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Raul. Aimed beyond the defence. David Villa. He has found the way through. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. That is good alertness. Tries to pass it through. Great run on the overlap here. Showing good feet. Quick look, then... Oh, smashing header! And it's come back out to him. He's scored! Right back in the game! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
Is number 7, David Villa.
We have got ourselves a game here.
The manager must have given them an earful at half-time, and fair play because it seems to have worked. They've got to kick on from here now. It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Schneider. Now, can they get him away? Bernardo Silva. And this is Bernardo Silva. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Knocks it into space. He is just caressing the ball. And this is decent chance! The pass is intercepted. Alonso! Oh, that is very close.
Xabi Alonso brilliantly took control of that, which was exactly what the situation required.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? There will be a throw-in. And it's Neymar. Robson does really well to win the ball there.
That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away and eventually you might just get that little break.
There is an irresistible Oh, he's been caught on it here!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
That's been slipped through. He's found a way through. And he shoots! Goal! And with the match slipping away, they have hauled themselves off the canvas. Lacking for neither time nor space, it could scarcely have been more straightforward.
There was a distinct lack of pressure there, Peter. It was a good finish, but it was made easy. That's poor defence.
We have ourselves a real game here.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant. Al Nassr really can't be faulted for their attitude, and if they go on to win this, it'll be fully deserved.
Great vision. And the through ball. And this is Bernardo Silva.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And he's quick to snatch it back. And that has not gone well. Lee Kang-in was only too happy to help out in defence.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
David Villa is flagged offside.
Substitution on the field. Number 20, Eucharist. Number 22, Schneider.
So here comes the substitution.
Field, number 21, Saint-Maximin. Number 15, Neymar.
He's hit it long, but astray. A game with so much to recommend it. Fabulous contest, but still no clear winner.
Well, a goal either way at this stage would qualify as a steal.
Substitution.
Well, there is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. It's been shipped out wide. Araujo makes the interception. Robson threads one in. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Araujo gets good distance on it and reclaimed it in a trice. Oh, he's been caught napping. It's Saint-Maximin, chance for a shot! Oh, he's really drilled it.
Saint-Maximin clearly feels he did everything right there. He really wasn't that far away.
14, Brian Robson. Coming on to replace him is number 7, Palmer.
Oh, well played, well sorted out. Ronaldinho, a player who needs no introduction to that. Cannot be beaten that easily. The final seconds now. Now it's Neymar. Xavi Alonso.
That's positional goal, the utilisation of space.
Well, some are shouting for a corner, but the referee says goal kick. He's gone forward. Now it's Bebeto. Pass somewhat off target. Now he's got space here. That's good vision. It's an inviting looking ball, that. And we're done. Decent game of football, that. Intense, intriguing, and both sides, as it turns out, unable to be separated. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Well, neither side could get over the line here. Perhaps one team might be happier, but...
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury, and seated in the experts' hot seat is our man Jim Beglin.
Hi Peter, always good to work with you. I'm really looking forward to this now.
Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. The action has already started. He's in a great position here. Baina with the short one. Simeone's cross. That's an excellent interception. And now a sudden chance to counter. Ronaldinho. Xavi Alonso. And that's put paid to a promising move. Simeone. Played into space out wide. James. Bernardo Silva. Neither side especially adventurous early on. Pass somewhat off target. Nicely spread. Schneider. And here's Torres. Biner. Ball played for Lookman. He has found a way through. Pinches it off him. And that's a foul. A simple decision for the referee. Xavi Alonso. Quarter of an hour played. Great skill, that's nice. And reclaimed it in a trice.
Well, both teams are proceeding with caution, but there's plenty of time to wait for some attacking purpose.
And here's Torres. Biner. And this is Torres. That is great defending, so alert. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. And he's quick to get it clear again. He's going to be disappointed with that. Spread it left. Lookman providing an outlet on that flank. Oh, nice touch. Oh, now this is interesting, and the referee has pointed to the spot. And that really is the last thing they wanted to do. Wonderful save by Vitor Bayer.
Oh, once the save was made, the change to both mindsets could be hugely telling now.
He's found a way through. Over to the left. And he's whipped it across. And he's in on goal. Lookman. Bernardo Silva aimed beyond the defence. And the through ball. He's shifting through the gear. And Torres! A real chance and a real let-off.
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter, and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
Gabriel makes the interception. And here's Ronaldinho. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. Lookman. James. And it's Soboslai. Schneider. He's through, now is he in? So still we are where we began. It's nil. Soboslai! It's loose and there's a race. Oh, what has happened here? Pings it across. Cleared away. Crossed in once more. Cross is blocked, and that's a corner. And that should get the job done. Cleared without complication. Ball is over the line. Bernardo Silva. Short changes him with that pass. Biner. Lookman. Xavi Alonso. Well, that is one way to stop him. Oh, he's taken out. That'll be a foul. And he's going to have his name taken. He's found a way through. Good running, strong and perfect. It's Schneider! Good effort, and it is right on half-time. So a fascinating half, full of talking points, not least that last very, very late one. So there was the first half.
What an end to the half, Peter. A lot of the best action of the half coming at at the very end, and I get the feeling the second half may well start in similar fashion, as we'd love to see this momentum maintained, so I'm looking forward to what's to come.
So we reach the halfway point, and neither side have yet been able to force the issue. It's 0-0. Hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half. So the first half brought no goals. Schuberschlei. And it's Sneijder. James. Liverpool looking to pass their way through. Good ball, good take. Chance for a shot! It's run loose, who's going to get there? James crosses. Certain amount of room for debate here, but a goal kick's been given. Lookman. Turns back here, probably the best option.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
Can he get on the end of this? It's a promising position. Wriggles his way through. This looks promising. He is through here. And he shoots! It's out for a goal kick. He really is being given no time to think on the ball now.
Peter, I can't stress enough the need to get to this fella quickly. They can save themselves a whole lot of hassle.
Oh, no joy this time.
Well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Oh, that's fabulous. It's a foul, it's in the box, it's a penalty. Liverpool really could have done without this. A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
Well, I'm not sure what body language the keeper was trying to read, but it didn't work.
So the first moment of real significance.
Well, when the going gets tough, etc., they can still turn this round, I think.
It's anyone's ball now. Has another go!
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
This is a really front-footed approach.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
Cross goes in there. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, there'll be no accusations of a lack of effort. They're giving as good as they get when it comes to chances.
And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
That looks a good ball through. Now this could be a chance. He's got away. Solid! He's got a goal! And there we have it, the two-goal cushion. So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while. Alvarez to come on, a change that had been mooted for a while.
Yeah, I think the manager might have feared his team could become a little tentative, conservative even, Peter, but this will make a nice change.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
That's a good-looking ball. Camavinga cuts out the pass. Gabriel, he was under real pressure there. Oh, it's come loose. And it's Szoboszlai. There's the shot!
Well, this does not look promising, Peter. The least they can do is to give the crowd something to cheer about, but that might be difficult from here.
Knocks it into space, and the through ball. Simeone stood his ground strongly. He's on it, can he get away? Gonzalez. That's Gonzalez. And the shot! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting. And they are cruising away. Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Again, that's terrific movement, Peter, and an even better pass. It's beautifully played.
A case now of complete control. Gabriel, Fernando Torres, and Torres! It's there! They're back within reach! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
That's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
Liverpool give themselves a fighting chance. There's the shot! In he goes again! And he's there to belt it away into a minimum of 4 minutes additional time. Gonzalez. Now that looks a decent ball. Gonzalez looking to get on the end of this. He's picked his... Gonzalez! Oh, it's fallen loose again! Sticks it away! And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done to the goal scorer, but the keeper should have done a lot better.
So now the difference is 3. And it's Bellingham. And we're done. A tale of two teams, one irresistible, unstoppable, the other fragile and seemingly clueless.